Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown Live. Here on the channel, we have a team today that I built. Pretty standard weather team, actually, but I have been enjoying it. We've got Heat Rock Torkoal here, max HP, max special attack with Rocks, Rapid Spin, Lava Plume, and Solar Beam. Choice Scarf, Darmanitan, pretty standard. I did want to run Adamant just to get that little bit of extra kick out of the Flare Blitz. Life Orb, Growth 3 attack, Venusaur. Defensive Mandibuzz with Defog, Roost, Foul Play, and U-Turn. I don't know if I like Weak Armor just yet. It is something. Don't know if I like it. We may switch it back over to Overcoat. We've got Specially Defensive Clayble, Moonblast, Wish Protect, and Fire Blast to help out with things like Ferrothorn. And then Choice Scarf, Dragapult with Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. So if you guys want to check out the team, of course, the paste bin will be in the description. You guys can play around with it. It's been pretty interesting. I've ran two different versions. One with defensive Torkoal and Sped Def Mandibuzz. And then Ninetales to also help set the sun for Darmanitan and Venusaur. But I go back and forth between what I want to get. Oh, also, the new layout. You guys can check that out as well. I'll put a link down to Pedro's tweet in the description if I remember to. It's cool. Kind of minimizes everything. Lets you have your own custom backgrounds and stuff like that while still keeping all the stuff prevalent. So I'm going to lead off just with Torkoal here. My opponent can lead off with Excadrill. They can lead off with a Hydreigon. They can lead off with Cinderace. We got a lot of Pokemon they can lead off with, and quite frankly, Venusaur goes absolutely nutty this matchup if we can get a growth off, or if we can just wear stuff down ahead of time. So they do lead off with the Excadrill. We are going to be able to get the sun up, and I'm just going to go for a Lava Plume as he goes for an Earthquake, because we will be able to live that. Lava Plume should bring it down to its stash. If it has it, there's a 30% chance to burn, which we do snag as well. So there is no hazard control outside of Rotom and the Hydreigon once that exists. I'm going to go on ahead out into defensive Clefable here, as my opponent does go for the Pyro Ball and just blow me backwards. However, I don't see an Adamant Flare Blitz switch in. Actually, you know what? Let's U-turn. Because he might. Would he want to keep Cinderace around? Probably want to keep Cinderace around for Venusaur. Let's just U-turn. Rotom Wash is a pretty solid pivot. Oh, absolutely. And now what we can do is go out into Venusaur here. We've got 5 turns of Sun, which means I have a turn to go for a Growth right here. As they Volt Switch or Will-O-Wisp, we'll go on ahead and get our +2 special attack as they just Volt Switch out. That is absolutely fine because Cinderace is going to come out. Are you Scarf? You are Scarf. Damn. Okay, never mind then. So he is Scarf Cinderace, unfortunately. However, I'm Scarf Dragapult. And I don't see a Shadow Ball switch in on your side. Clefable, yeah, Clefable's probably the best bet he can go for. And I'll just go back out into Darmanitan on this last turn of Sun. He does get Rocks up. I'm just going to Flare Blitz. That's fine. We've got Rapid Spin. Actually, we got Defog on Mandibuzz as well, too. So we can Defog those away. No trouble. Hydreigon comes out. U-turn would have been great here, but we're going to get just a disgustingly large hit off on this thing. Now, I don't think he'd be double Scarf, so I'm just going to double Flare Blitz here. And we're going to take out the Hydreigon. So that does help us out for like an end game where we can just click Earthquake. And I think what I want to do here... I'm going to go on a Dragapult. As they just Hydro Pump. Okay. Oh, and it was a crit Hydro Pump too. So next thing I can do here is just go out into Mandibuzz. Take whatever hit he wants to go for. I can try to go for a Defog here. He actually just goes out into Clefable. Okay. So this will give me a Defog unless they decide to set up Rocks again in my face. And they do just Moonblast. So I will go hard out into Torkoal right now to get the sun back up one more time for Darmanitan. And I unfortunately don't live the Moonblast to get a spin off. However, I still would like you to show me your Flare Blitz switch-ins here. Oh, and they have Protect as well. Stealth Rock, Moonblast, Protect, Wish. Are you going to want a sun-boosted Flare Blitz? I don't think Rotom is either after the chip damage we got. Yeah, he's not. Okay, let's go ahead and go for another Flare Blitz. We have a few more turns of Sun left. Cinderace comes out. You need to hit a move here. He does still hit a Pyro Ball, man. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I don't think we won this one. I'm going to go on ahead and wrap this one up. We'll be right back. Alright, so my opponent has Chandelure, Alolan, Ninetales, Lapras, Drapion, Aegislash, and Haxorus. We're gonna do the same thing as last time, just lead off Torkoal with our Sun as they lead off Lapras. That's fine by me. They can go for a Hydro Pump. They can go for something like that. I'm just going to set up my rocks to help out. Because they actually have Rain Dance. That's really interesting. Clefable's probably going to be my best bet to want to take this. Because they go for Raw Thunder. And they get the Paralysis. Okay. So what I will do here is try to get a Wish off. Maybe. Maybe I can break through that. And they do have Surf in the Rain as well. So we are able to get that Wish off. They could go for another Surf. I can... What do I want to do here? Let's pass this into... Let's just reset the Rain really quickly. Oh, and they actually go out Drapion as we're going to Wish Pass into Torkoal. So we can go on ahead and get a pretty solid Lava Plume off. As they just go for Swords Dance. And we do snag the Burn as well. So I think what I would like to do here... They're going to die to Burn. Clefable's still good. Clefable's still good. I'll just Lava Plume here. The Cross Poison comes off. He does crit me, which is unfortunately, but Torkoal's going to pick up a KO. Lapras is going to come in and take 25% to rocks. He can go for Rain, but I think what I'm going to do is when he takes 25% to rocks, I'm going to go out into Darmanitan and I'm going to click Choice Scarf Superpower. Ooh, they actually go out into Chandelure. So I actually don't see an Earthquake switch in on your side of the field. I do not see an Earthquake switch in on your side of the field, so unless you are Shookaberry, yeah, you're not going to take that too well. Now would you go out into Aegislash? Nope, they're going to forfeit. Awesome. We're going to pick up a W. Let's look for another one. It does have some interesting matchups. Unfortunately, if you can't break with the Sun, or apparently Scarf Cinderace hits all of its Pyro Balls, it does become a little bit more troublesome, but that is the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. My opponent has Cinderace, Ribombee, Galarian Corsola, Excadrill, Hydreigon, and Ferrothorn. I am just going to lead off with my Torkoal here against the Ribombee. Unfortunately, we can't get up our... we cannot get up any sort of burn on this thing. So I'm just going to go for my own rocks. And then what I do want to do here is Rapid Spin. Ooh, they actually go out into Galarian Corsola. Okay, do you want to take a Sun Boosted... Do you want to take a Sun Boosted Lava Plume? Oh, you do, actually. That's unfortunate. And they lob... Oh, Okay, let's go on to Mandibuzz here. We can just defog. Is they Strength Sap? That's fine. That is fine by me. And now what I can do is U-turn... Stealth Rock, Strength Sap, Will-O-Wisp, Blank. I can probably just go out into Venusaur and start clicking Growth. Actually, or I can wait around until my Sun... I can play around with the Sun until it comes back. I can U-turn out into, like, Darmanitan and click Flare Blitz on something. Which also equally isn't a bad idea. I think what I'm going to do here is actually on this Mandibuzz, since we have that, I'm going to make this Heavy Duty Boots. Heavy Duty Boots. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. And then we U-turn into Darmanitan here. All right. This is a Choice Scarf Flare Blitz in the Sun. Show me your switch in. Oh, you're just going to do that. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to Flare Blitz again. You go out into Galarian Corsola, and you disabled my... That's unfortunate. Is Struggle going to do 50 to Galarian Corsola? That is the question. Do I want you to get rocks up right now? Yeah! We did it. Cool. Alright, that's all I wanted. I'm going to Galarian Corsola out of the way. Now he can't rock up. He probably has some sort of hazards on Ferrothorn, if he does go out into Ferrothorn. But the Ghost type is gone, so we can Rapid Spin pretty freely as well. Bomby comes back out. I'm going to go out into my Torkoal here, which can Rapid Spin. As he just Quiver Dances. Okay. Here, what do you want to do? I resist your stab? I mean, I'm not especially bulky by any means, so this is going to hurt regardless. But I think you're just going to keep going for that. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to Lava Plume here. Yeah, we eat a Moonblast. Okay, perfect. And he's Life Orb, so I actually could have gotten rocks up there. That is what it is. We got 5 turns left to Sun. We can still preserve Torkoal. I don't think he's got anything on there. Excadrill is going to come out. I have here a Mandibuzz. You go for Earthquake, and what I will do right here is actually just U-turn. Because they could go out into Ferrothorn. We've seen the Ferrothorn carry Protect. That's fine. That is fine. Because I think... I'm going to Growth right here as they knock off. That's fine. Well, that's actually more... That's better for me. Now I can go for a Weather Ball here. Knock out the Ferrothorn. We're still faster. We're still hitting everything pretty hard, actually. Weather Ball's still my best play. And Excadrill's gone. And Hydreigon comes out. So let us go out into our Clefable here. They go for a Dark Pulse. I'm just going to Wish Up as Cinderace comes in. And I'm going to try to Wish Up my Torkoal, but at the very least, I'm going to set the Sun. Depending on what they want to go for. Is they just go for a Pyro Ball. That's fine. We're going to have our Sun up here. And what I can do... Are you another Scarf Cinderace? I'm going to go Dragapult, and I'm just going to drop a Draco. A Pyro Ball one more time. Okay. I will go Venusaur. And I'm going to click Sludge Bomb. Are you Scarfed? No, but you don't like Sludge Bombs either. And I think Venusaur actually wraps it up right here. Yeah, you might have been Bandit or something like that, but that is going to be another W. Let's go on ahead and queue up another one, and we'll be right back. Ooh, we got another Sun team. Awesome. Battle of the Sun team here. So, I can probably lead off with my Mandibuzz here. As they lead off Torkoal. And how do I beat an opposing Torkoal? I think what I do here is I'm going to get some chip with Foul Play. They go for rocks. I'm going to defog on the Lava Plume. Yup. And then I'm going to U-turn on another set of rocks, and I'm going to go Venusaur. And I'm going to click Sludge Bomb. They go for another Lava Plume. Oh, damn. Okay. I can Thunderbolt here as they go Mandibuzz. And then on this, I can just go out into... I don't want to take a Foul Play, actually. I don't want to take a Foul Play. I'm going to go out into my own Mandibuzz. Because they do Foul Play here. And what I will do is just U-turn on what I anticipate to be another Foul Play. Ooh, Cinderace. Okay. Oh, shiny Cinderace as well. Okay, they were preparing. They were preparing. I'm going to my Darmanitan here. And I'm just going to click U-turn. Alternatively, I could click Superpower. What do I want to do here? Let's U-turn. Oh, they stayed in. They stayed in, they stayed in, they stayed in. Okay. We've got Clefable here. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat the opposing Sun matchup. Oh, yeah, especially because they can just do that. I'll try to Wish in case they miss. Or in case they U-turn and they're not locked. They do not miss. And what I will do now is just go for the... let's go for Earthquake. Let's go for Earthquake. That way, if they think Torkoal's going to take a hit, we can maybe get some chip damage off on that. Perfect. And now, on their switch out to Mandibuzz, I am going to go out into my own Torkoal. Kind of need my Torkoal healthy. Take on their Darmanitan here. I'm going to go out to my Dragapult on their Mandibuzz. They just get up rocks. That's crazy. Drop a Draco. And oh, that's close. That's close. I'm going to go for another one here. We don't get the roll, unfortunately, but they go for U-turn. They go for U-turn and go into their Darmanitan. That's unfortunate. I have to go out into my Mandibuzz and sack this here. I do have to do that. And then what I can do here is probably drop a Draco on Darmanitan. Alternatively, I could... What is their Torkoal at? 24%. Alternatively, Shadow Ball is pretty free. I'm going to drop a Draco. Shadow Ball would have been a great play there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if the Sun matchup's too well for us. I guess it just depends on who takes better advantage of the Sun. I think the Venusaur play is definitely where I could have done a bit better this matchup, but you know, it is what it is. I will go out into my Torkoal here because I do have one more turn as they probably go for a Growth. And then I'm going to click Lava Plume, but I do not eat. And now you are out of Sun, so I get to go out into Darmanitan, and I get to click Flare Blitz a bunch, actually. I get to click Flare Blitz a bunch until... Yeah, until something comes out that tries to stop me. Okay. Oh, he does have Sucker Punch. Okay. So I need a few Shadow Ball crits, but I might be able to win this. Maybe. Oh, he Court Changed Rocks away? Huh. Interesting. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. Whatever. We'll go ahead and queue up for another one. Yeah, the opposing Sun matchup's a little bit difficult, but outside of that, I think it does have it's a pretty solid team to ladder with if you guys are as I lose too. But it's a pretty solid team to ladder with. Outside of the live, I've actually had a lot of fun laddering with this, especially when you don't get opposing Sun teams. So we're battling teams Primarina, Rotom Heat, Corviknight, Dragapult, Conkeldurr, and Bisharp. So Venusaur goes absolutely nutty. I'm going to lead off with my Torkoal as they lead off Primarina. Now, they typically don't expect this, but I'm just going to go for a Solar Beam here as they Psychic. And we do well over half. So another Psychic could come off and I can go into Mandibuzz. Seem to do a lot of damage, so I'm just going to go out into my Mandibuzz as they go Rotom Heat. A pretty solid play by my opponent. I'm just going to U-turn as they Volt Switch. Give me a little bit of a slower momentum. I can always roost on something like outplaying Bisharp. As Conkeldurr comes out. Now, Conkeldurr does not want a Weather Ball from Venusaur. Oh, unless you're a Assault Vest, Conkeldurr, then you do. Then you do want all the smoke, actually. I'm going to go for a Growth here. Oh, is they just Earthquake? That's crazy. All right. I'll Flare Blitz here. That's wild. Venusaur goes nutty. Let's protect Venusaur. Let's set up in front of the face of the Conkeldurr. That's how that exchange goes. Assault Vest Conkeldurr? I don't know. I guess I should have probably anticipated that since it wasn't the Flame Orb set, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I think we need to keep Mandibuzz around for the Dragapult, but I also think we can just Flare Blitz this thing for some damage. Yeah, that's a resisted hit. Ugh. And they just Volt Switch out, so we're going to be able to click Flare Blitz in front of something. It probably does have Mach Punch on the Conkeldurr, so you could anticipate that and go Dragapult. Ooh, they probably go into their own Scarf Dragapult, so let's go Clefable here. They could just U-turn. But we can always Wish Pass back into Darm as well. They go for a Thunderbolt, actually, so that does lead me to believe that they may be offensive in some way. I'm going to go Hard Darmanitan as they actually go Bisharp, which is really weird because I could have just Moonblasted there. But I'm going to go out into my Torkoal here to set up the Sun. I think I'm just going to Lava Plume. Okay. Ooh, so you are Life Orb. Okay. So I'm going to try to Roost here. On the Rotom, that's fine. And then my Dragapult actually eats. I'll U-turn here. They just overheat. That's fine by me. Because now I get my Clefable in. And I'm going to click Wish. And they just Volt Switch out. That's fine. Probably out to the Bisharp. Ooh, they actually go on a Conkeldurr. Interesting. So, I'm just going to Moonblast here. What do you have? Poison Jab? Oh, wow. They're actually just going to stay in to take that. Okay. So, I don't want to take an Iron Head from Bisharp, quite frankly. There it is. There it is. There you are. Now, you probably have Sucker Punch as well. I'm going to try to outplay that really quickly. There's the Iron Head. Okay. I think Dragapult's actually my best play to... Yeah, no. That's just gonna finish me off here. This is Bisharp. Unfortunately. Yep, GG. They could also have Scarf Dragapult. Yeah, Dragapult doesn't go down in one anyways. Dragapult doesn't go down in one anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and queue up for another one. Definitely do. I definitely do have some fun laddering with this account, though. Venusaur definitely, like Venusaur. Okay, someone remind me not to get rid of Venusaur so early because Venusaur goes absolutely nutty in this matchup. I'm gonna lead off with Torkoal. They could lead off Seismitoad. They just lead off Dragapult, which is fine. I do want to just go hard into Clefable here. As they go for a Thunder Wave, that's fine. Because now what I'm gonna do is double out into Torkoal. As they U-turn. And then go out into a number of Pokemon. They've got both their Serene Grace Mons right there. Torkoal can take a hit from some Cloyster variants and can take a hit from Weavile. We've got Solar Beam for the Seismitoad as well. So let's just see what my opponent wants to do here. They might have anticipated U-turning into something like Jirachi. Oh, my opponent actually left. All right, well, we're going to give him a minute to turn around. I definitely think going something like if they do have Rock Blast. Okay, my opponent came back. I definitely think if they have something like Rock Blast on Cloyster, that it may not be a bad idea. They actually just go straight up Seismitoad. I'm just going to click Solar Beam because I can eat the Earth Power. And now I don't play a game with rocks unless Jirachi has rocks. Togekiss does come out. I have here... What do I have here for you? I could just go with Choice Scarf Darmanitan. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, they got Substitute. Okay. So we'll Flare Blitz right here to break the sub. They do have Air Slash. And I will just Flare Blitz one more time to take it out. We still have 10% of our health. So Weavile come out with Ice Shard. I don't think that's Choice Scarf Dragapult. Weavile comes out with Ice Shard. That is fine. That is fine. So I've got Clefable right here, which can click Moonblast. I also do want to, quite frankly, double out into my Darmanitan right here because I don't think they want to take... Wow, they really stayed in on that. Okay, let's go out into Torkoal here. They have Ice Shard. Ice Shard knockoff Swords Dance blank. Do you Sash? I'd be really upset if you're Focus Sash. Oh, they missed the Icicle Crash. That's huge. Okay, cool. All right. Venusaur still goes nutty. I don't think Venusaur dies to a +2 Ice Shard, so I am just going to Giga Drain. Holy shit. Apparently it does die to a +2 Ice Shard. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Well. Oh, thank God. Dragapult lives it on 1%. Thank goodness for that. I've got my Mandibuzz here. And, oh, Foul Play is actually pretty spammable against my opponent, quite frankly. I'm going to U-turn as they U-turn. Go out into Cloyster. And what I want to do here is just click Thunderbolt. They do have Ice Shard, which is unfortunate. I'm going to try to Flare Blitz with Darmanitan. I don't know if Ice Shard will knock us out from this range. Like it's resisted. Ooh! Now it will knock me out, though. 100%. All right. Mandibuzz, I need you to eat one. Ooh. Foul Play took care of it. All right. Can we outplay this Jirachi? If he keeps giving me weak armor boost, yes. I'm going to try to Roost right here. Let's see. 294. All right. 392. We should be faster now unless he's Scarf Jirachi. No. No. Unfor it. I tried to bring it back right there. That's going to be it for the live. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have, show some love on that like button down below. And of course, if you guys are new, feel free to subscribe for some more. We do have a new draft league coming up. Keep an eye out for that. So we will be running on some additional Detroit Steel Wings merchandise for that league as well. Definitely check that out when the videos do go live. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great. And I'll see you on the next video. Later.